Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Cave Factory with me. Hello, and with the 3 rooms that we were in that weird little edge of the world added the dimension. I cleaned out those 3 rooms, I got a couple things, but I didn't make another key because I think we can do that together. But I just want to go ahead and start on the rest of the quests that have to do with blood magic because I'm stuck. So, as I said, we're going to work on the alchemical reaction chamber, but I realized that after that, we actually can't start the weak blood shard quest because we need to backtrack into the Sanguine Reverter, and then the common Tartaric gem, and then the lesser Tartaric. It just keeps going. So, we're going to backtrack a little bit and go all the way back to our Hellfire Forge that we made the other day. So, the Hellfire Forge, real easy, just a blank slate, some stone, block of iron, and some iron, and you get the you get a Hellfire Forge, which I think actually I could stick into this weird little extra room that I have, so we're just gonna put it right there. Ta-da! And you can use this to craft different things. It does require something over here. I think it's demonic will. So we're gonna figure all of this out together because I don't remember. I haven't done this in a long time. So the very first thing it wants us to do after the Hellfire Forge is our soul snare. So it says to throw it into a mob and kill it to obtain some demonic will. Now, luckily for us, we've been getting some demon will from that dimension that we were in. But, of course, we're always going to need more in the future, so it just wants us to do this. And all it is some string in the blood altar. So we're going to go into our grid, get some string. Good, I have plenty. And we're going to go down into the blood altar. Excuse me. Hopefully we're not going to be doing too much back and forth between this, because I know that can get kind of annoying. And if that's the case, I'll just move the Hellfire Forge down here. But we shall see. But now I have the Soul Snare, and that's going to give us 31 string. And we could just use this to kill animals, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just put that to the side. Next thing it wants us to do is get a Petty Tartaric gem, and it's a storage for demonic will. So for the Petty Tartaric gem, it's pretty easy. It's just gold, lapis, redstone, and some glass. And then I believe you can just use you can use a demon will. And that's the end of story. So we will use one of our demon wills. I'll probably use one of our weaker ones, I think. If I understand how that works. So what did I say? I said redstone. I think I said gold, lapis, and glass? Question mark. Is that what I said? Well, what did I say? Alright. Let's get some will. Because I don't... See, the thing is with Demon Will, I don't know if we should use our strongest one, which is 28, or our weakest one, which is 15. Let's see if this actually... I guess I'm crafting it with the weaker one, because that's what I've decided to do. And there we go. That gives us a petty... Oh, and it doesn't... Oh, use one will of the Demon Will. Okay. That's not bad at all. And that gives us a Petty Tartaric gem. And that'll give us another Petty Tartaric gem. We have 2 now. So it's a gem used to contain a little will. Neat. Okay, so from there it wants us to make a sentient sword. It says if you kill mobs with the sword, they will drop demonic will. And that is just a Petty Tartaric gem, some iron sword, and more of the demon wills. So let's get an iron sword. Which I already have one crafted. That's wonderful. Demon will, iron sword, petty... There we go. I had to place it in there. Can't shift click it. And boop, sentient sword. Yay! We're crafting things. Ooh, and that'll give us looting. Which I probably actually want to apply that. Because that seems good. So I'm going to run to our house real quick. Because I have a anvil right here. How do I not... Where did all my... I had so much experience. Where did it go? Huffpuff? Hufflepuff? Did you steal my experience? Where'd it go? I thought I had a ton of experience. Okay. Can I make experience? Somehow? Probably not. XP. Apparently not. 1 second. I'm going to smelt some things, because I need experience, and I don't know why I don't have any. Let's just smelt coal, I guess. And now we wait. Wait, this won't do... I don't know why I think this will... Oh, there it is! Okay, there's my 41 experience. It was hiding. Ugh. Now give us the sentient sword, with looting 3. And what did it say? It says if you kill mobs with the sword, they'll drop demonic will. That's great. Lesser Tartaric gem. More demonic will storage. That should be doable too. I'm not exactly sure of anything. I feel like I'm crafting too quickly. Does this take like a certain amount? Minimum 60 will. Okay, so I have to have 60 will, and I don't have that. So I have to get will, because the most will I have on one of these things is 28, and that's not enough. Did I understand that correctly? I have no idea. And I don't think I can just slap these together, can I? No. Okay. So I need to get will. Contains raw will. Throw a monster and kill them to attain their demonic will. I think I just have to kill things with the sword. Is that what I'm understanding here? That's what I'm understanding here. Can I kill zombos? Boop. Will they spawn? Come on, zombies. I need to learn. Yeah, that's how that works. It contains 3. So what did I say? I need 80? That's a lot. That is a lot. But I don't know of any other way to do this. Also, how much will this contain? I already have 8 in there, and that doesn't seem like a lot. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. I don't think I am. Oh, 60 will, not 80. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's just kill some zombies real quick. Okay, I think this is full and it's got 64, which sounds about right. So let's go back. And what was the anything? I remember lapis block. That's as far as I remember. Lapis block, redstone block, and a diamond. Redstone block, diamond. There we go. And oh, I need a petty Tartaric gem to make a petty Tartaric gem, so I need another petty Tartaric gem. Is that what I'm understanding here? I think that's what I'm understanding here. So I need another one. Gold, lapis, redstone, glass, yeah. And that'll drain that of 1. And then I put that back there. I put this here, and then do that. Yay! I'm learning! Boop. And that'll give us a lesser Tartaric gem. Cool. Okay, so this doesn't seem that complicated. It's just kind of like leveling up each time. Sweeping edge. I'll keep that, I think. I guess. Let's put this away. I'll put that in there. Okay. So now we got the lesser, and it wants us to go straight to the common. And it says this tier unlocks some interesting recipes, which is good to know. So imbues like gold, diamond, and then a lesser Tartaric gem, but it takes a minimum of 240 will, which is what I imagine I have to put the petty Tartaric gem. I don't think I can transfer one to the other. No. Not in a way that I understand. So I'm going to put this in here because I believe that'll stop that. And we gotta go fill this up. So hang on 1 second. Okay, now we have another lesser. So we put that here, put the diamond, block of gold, and imbued slate, and then the lesser Tartaric gem. And let that go through. And boop. Okay, now we have the common Tartaric gem, which is perfect, because that's exactly what we needed to actually start doing things. That's going to give us a sharpness 5 book that I don't care about. And now that opens up, we either go into demon crystallization, but I don't want to do that, so we're going to go into the Sanguine Reverter. Because that's what we're really wanting. So this requires the greater, or the common, sorry, Tartaric gem, with 350 will, some sort of stone, iron ingot, imbued slate, and some shears. Now, I don't think I have another imbued slate in here, because I just used the one I had, but I may have a couple more hiding out in here, which I do. So I only need to have the one. And then I completely forgot what the other things are. Stone, iron, and then some shears. So let me see. Stone. Stone. Shears. I don't have that, so I can make that using the iron. Do 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 do. There we go. So now we just have to fill this common. Oh, is it gonna be the thingy where I need to make another one? Yeah. Well, it says minimum 350, drain 30. Okay, I'm gonna do all of that one more time. So I don't think it'll work, at least, without it, because I need to have the will in it. Yeah, I won't do anything without the will. Alrighty, be right back. Okay, I might have gone a little overboard and got 685, but you know, that doesn't hurt. So, let's go ahead and craft our little thing that I already forget the name of, our Sanguine Reverter. And that'll complete that quest. So that'll help us. That'll give me Unbreaking 3, I guess. I can put that on this sword. Anyway, so that completes that quest. So now we can start making our alchemical reaction chamber. So let's go ahead and look what that is. Alchemical. And we might be able to craft that. I do need a furnace. And then I put my blood orb away. So hopefully I have a high enough blood orb. And there we go. Yay, we did it. So that completes that quest, and it'll give us a primitive hydration shell. So it increases crafting speed. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here, because I don't think I need it in anywhere particular. I have no idea. Okay, so put that in there. Put that in... Oh, you can only have one or the other. Increases crafting speed by 2. Increases crafting speed by 1.25. I don't think it matters. Either way, let's see. We want to make a weak blood shard. So it says, using alchemical reaction chamber, saturated tau fruit, and a sanguine reverter, you can create a weak blood shard, which is required to create the tier 5 altar. So we only have tier 3. We haven't even bothered with tier 2. So let's look up the weak blood shard. Okay. So like you said, we need the saturated tau, which I believe I left in here. So we just need one of those. We need the sanguine reverter. We need the... That's it. That's it. Is that it? Yeah, apparently. So if I just put both of those in there, it just does it? Okay. I'll take it. Yay, and that gives us a weak blood shard. That was way easier than I thought it would be. It gives us another lava crystal, so that's neat. Okay, so after that, it wants us to make a tier 4 altar. So it says at tier 4, you can finally automate life essence. Remember to upgrade your blank runes so that they're useful. That's neat. Okay, so let's do that. So it needs 4 large bloodstone bricks, which is just, I guess, some sort of stone and a weak blood shard, and it gives 8. We only need 4 of those, so I guess I can, oops, I can go ahead and craft that. So let's do that. It eats it, but that's okay. And then it says we need 28 blank runes, which means we need some more blank slates. We're going to need at least 28 of them. Now, luckily for us, that's not hard to make. It just takes some time. Because it takes stone. Stone. And we need 28 of those. Oops. Could just... 26 plus the 2 that we have. That'll make 28. So once again, I have to kill some zombies for a while so we can fill up our blood, because I think this will take a moment. Actually, let me double check something down here, because I did not make an easy access to this rune capacity, and I think, yeah, I have item of reinforced slates being taken out, but I need to add blanks, that way it takes that out too. Okay. And then from there, we should be able to upgrade this. But I don't think I have enough blood in here. Or enough, because yeah, I forgot the zombies were still spawning. I wasn't ready. Yeah, so that should have went straight into this chest. Yeah. So I need 25, meaning I need 25,000 blood, and I don't have that in there. So I'm gonna have to kill some more zombies. So, once again, let's do a cut to when I finish this. Alright, looks like we have them all now. We have 28, so let's see if we can craft these real quick. What are they called once again? They are blank runes. So let's look up some blank runes. Blank. We need 28, so let's see if we have enough. Oh, yeah. I gotta put that in there. There we go. 3. That's okay. Let's try that again. My orb! It ate my orb. I did not want it to eat the orb. Just whatever it'll give me. There we go, 28. So that completes that quest. It'll also give us a redstone link from Create, and I'm not sure what to do with that yet, but I think that'll help me with some automation, but we'll ignore that for now. Let's see. We are going to turn off our zombie machine for now. And I'm going to go ahead and murder real quick, because I'm going to upgrade this altar. Okay, so we're going to upgrade this altar to tier 4, and I believe this should be relatively easy. Does it say how to do it in my book? Let's see. Altars, blood altar, tiers of slates. Tier 2. That one's the tier 3, so that's what we're on now. And then this is tier 4. So, yeah, it should be pretty easy. I think I just have to slap these large bloodstone bricks on top of the pillars that I made. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, of course, this is still going to say tier 3, but once I put these down, it should upgrade. That is the wrong height. Down here. There we go. Now, what my hope is that once I should be able to upgrade all of these, because I want to, of course, make more capacity runes. Capacity, speed, and I think... What's that other rune that's very helpful for me? Sacrifice. I think that'll give me more blood per, like, kill that I do, which would be awesome. I don't remember for sure, but that is the assumption I'm making. So now it should be tier 4? No. What am I missing? To upgrade blood altar tier 4, place 7 blood runes 1 block down and 2 blocks away from the previous set of runes along each edge. Then place 4 solid blocks in each corner starting above the new ring of runes, and then cap each pillar with bloodstone bricks and or large bloodstone bricks. Is that not what I did? Is it one... Hang on. Oh, I accidentally took my pipe out of there. That's okay. Let's read that again. It says it's 1 block down and 2 blocks away. That's what I did. Are these too tall? Oops. Let's visualize. Place it here. What am I missing? It says I'm missing 4 blocks. Where? I did place them 1 too tall. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's grab our axe. Do this. Okay. I guess I've had that 1 too tall this whole time. I had no idea. Thought I planned that out perfectly. Or maybe I did that just to confuse myself, because that's something that sounds like I would do. And do that. Complete. Okay, so now... Yay! Tier 4! We've got there. And then we also have this, so I don't have to craft it again. Oh, is it wanting me to craft it again for the quest? Oh no, it wants the dusk version, which takes these tools, which means I have to put obsidian... No, blocks of coal I mean in there, and I need 4 of these. Yes, and demonic slates, which is a tier above the imbued slates. Alright, so this is gonna take a lot of blood. I believe, I'd actually have no idea for sure, but I'm going to say I think we're at the end of this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I always greatly appreciate it. I think I'm going to mess around with the tier altar a little bit, so that way I can figure out, a better way to access the bottom part of this. But also, just to get everything figured out that I need. I need a lot of blood. I need to actually figure out what a lot of these things do. Like, the next step for this bottom part of the quest line is demonic, or the demon crystallizer. I don't believe I've ever used one of those, and I do need to make another Hellfire Forge. Otherwise it doesn't seem that hard, but it does take at least 500 will, and I don't know... I do have 655, so I could do that. But that's going to take that, and that'll also give me a Demon Crucible, which I don't know what to do with. And that will start getting into Demon Will Crystals, which I've heard of, but I don't remember. And a bunch of other things. So I have a little bit of research to do. It wants me also do a couple more rituals, such as Wall of Suffering or the Crack of the Fractured Crystal, which I don't know what either of those do, so I'm going to find out. But yeah, so I think in between episodes I'll just worry about that. Maybe make a new area for it if I need to up there. My polar bear came down. Hi. Okay, don't growl at me. But yeah, that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye! How'd that get up there?